Normally when you go to the cinema, you are watching a piece of white which is reflecting a beam of light from there. This makes it not so bright. Our screen is little light bulbs. It's very bright, high definition, very crisp. On the side you can see drapes. They are woven with LEDs. So you have pictures, you can just see something there. They are pictures from live cameras around the orchestra. Cameras there, cameras within the orchestra, cranes that come over. It's like a rock show, but without the rock element. So you see enormously how this orchestra works, how you make music. And it's live music. It's not a CD. It's not an iPod. For the first time, many people are going to a live concert. And you know the word concert can be a bit snob. Some people are worried about how to behave at a concert. I want people to come to our concert because it's Star Wars, and come away and maybe go to a Beethoven concert or Tchaikovsky or Brahms, anything, to hear live music, because young people should become interested in live music, not just pop or rock, but listen to the depth of John Williams' scores. Because John Williams writes music in the classical mode, the classical style, just like Beethoven. The same rules, the same kind of tonality of Western music. So people come to this concert thinking it's Star Wars. But then when you really listen to the music, which comes in here, here, you realize this is serious stuff. And every night I can listen to this orchestra and hear something new. And watch them. And at the end, the applause, the standing ovations. It is so heartwarming. This is why this is truly the best job of my life so far. I am thrilled to be bringing it to Europe. Because to begin with, I thought it was just for America, and I was a little sad about that. But we are bringing it to Europe for the first time. The show will be in English, but at the bottom of the screen we will have subtitles that will, for those people who don't fully understand English, it will help them. The fact that I speak English in a very clear way without an accent, I hope makes it easier to understand. Does it? A little bit? Ein bisschen? Yeah? You see, I know the odd word, but... So, we begin in Europe, in Dublin, in March. And then we are coming over to see you, when I hope it's a little warmer. Will it be a little warmer? No, it won't be warmer. Fine, thank you very much. We have so many lights on screen. Is that DVD totally, like, not happening? It's not working?
I don't think so.
Okay. And the drama of our show is it is totally live. So if anything goes wrong, we have to go on, because there's huge amounts of technology here. You can see, for instance, these wonderful sconces, these light fittings that make any colour we want shooting around. The lasers are stunning. The overhead, there is a big canopy that comes out over the orchestra, and these wings that you can see come round. You feel the show is coming out to you. We also have some special effects, which I'm not going to tell you because I like them to be a surprise. But every night I sort of sneak sideways and watch people as they see big things happening. So it's a very, very exciting show. I said it's for Star Wars fans, it's for people who've never seen Star Wars, it's for families. It is also for people who love orchestral, classical music. And I think John Williams will become... We talk about classical musicians, Mozart, Beethoven, but they weren't always famous classical people. They were people who lived down the road and worked for the church or the king or a rich lord. John Williams works for George Lucas. That's the way the world has become. So it is for people who enjoy classical music, and the coming together every night for this concert, with all these maybe 150 people on stage and thousands of people out there, it is a wonderful combination. Now, I have talked in this freezing conditions. Would anybody like to ask a question? There is no prize for asking a question. Certainly, I love these guys being so dirty. It is a common, many times I've opened exhibitions in the Brooklyn Art Institute or the Art Museum in Kyoto in Japan of things like the costumes and the artwork, because it has become a real source of inspiration in the art world. And then we have little R2-D2. I am the only person, of course, to be on stage. And even R2 isn't there, because this is a serious concert. We have lots of people in costume in the audience, but the show itself is actually a serious music concert. And it's very odd that, not wanting to meet George Lucas in the first place, I am now the only actor to be in all 6 Star Wars films. Can you imagine how I would have felt if I'd refused the job? That never happened. And then George Lucas didn't like the way C3PO speaks, so he tried to revoice him with other actors. But 3PO is 3PO, and so he stayed that way, and that is why I'm here 33 years later.
Oh, did I have my little thing?
Yes, like I cannot read Star Wars in concert. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need the whole.